Roll this piece of lettuce out. We got red sauce on it. I'm picky. You need some more salad? Yeah. You're not gonna have no room for the damn entree. Can you guys like hear me? I'm sorry that the service sucks in here. That sucks. I be wanting to go live with you guys a lot of places, and the service is not good. What should I do? Do I have to buy a Wi-Fi box, y'all? Do I have to buy a Wi-Fi box, y'all, and and travel with it so that way I can take you guys with me? What do you think? You can hear me, but you can't see me. It's on two bars. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Now I'm hungry watching you. Go get something to eat, Angie. Let's eat together like a family. It's starting to clear. Okay, good. I'm not gonna move the phone. I'm keeping it in that same spot. Sade said it's blurry. You said, Ryan, yeah, I might have to buy. You said it's called a portable hotspot. I may have to get one of those. You said it's back blurry. I don't know what to tell you. You saw it this morning. At least you saw it. I'm sorry you didn't catch it last night, but it's okay. I'll be late, so I get it. I know a lot of people sometimes don't catch me live. If you're not a night owl, then you might miss my live. They said I love my Olive Garden though. Me too, Sade. I just came from picking reeing up my weeds. I went to my store out here, Cookies. They know me. Because every time I come, I spend all this money. So they know me now. They know me. Hmm. They be like, oh, she's back. I'll be like, yep. And they get all of it. Because I like mine in bulk. 444 on the clock. Well, yes, I got me some more birthday cake. And I got me some Hawaiian mango. And we good to go. I had to re up before I go away. I'm like itching to travel. I can't wait to go away. A really good strain, Bestie. I can't wait for our next trip, guys. I'm not looking forward to the airport though. But it is what it is. You got to go to the airport to travel. So I can't avoid it. So I get my private jet, right? And I still got to interact. I love when you take us on trips. I love y'all being with me on trips because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be on any trips. So I don't know why some people that be doing this start to get like big headed and start acting like you wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for the people that watch you. So why you so arrogant? You know? So that's why I always take y'all with me. Y'all remember our first vacation together? I cried with y'all. The first time I was able to take a vacation since doing this, we went to Jamaica. Y'all remember that? And I had y'all on live with me. And y'all loved it. Every time. You say, yeah, yeah, you remember? Every time I take a trip, you know I always make sure y'all be there. I do. Give thanks and praise. Exactly. Because I couldn't take trips at all. I was broke. I used to have to get guys to pay to, book trips and shit for me. I remember one time I did this guy was so grimy, y'all. Oh my God. This guy paid for me to come to LA and like he paid for my flight, he paid for my hotel. I was in a nice hotel every day. When I went out there, I ghosted him. That was really mean. I wasn't a nice person at that time. I ghosted him. And I fucked all these other niggas. That was messed up. I didn't really like him like that. He just paid for my shit. I'm like, okay, a free trip to LA. You said that could have been your discernment. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that, bestie. Do you believe you got karma for that? Of course. Ben got that. Of course. That was wrong. But I mean, yeah, I would never do nothing like that now. That's fucked up. You live and you learn. Yeah, that's true. Starting to feel this drink, y'all. I'm getting full. I don't know if I'll be able to do no pasta, y'all. Oof, maybe I should get the goal. I don't think I'll be able to do that. I hate all that salad. How you doing, mister? I hate all that salad, mozzarella, the breadstick. I don't know if I'll be able to do no pasta, y'all. Mm. We love to watch you on trips. Oh, you do? We're about to have another one. I'm doing jet skiing on our next trip, y'all. I'm doing jet skiing and I want y'all there. I want y'all there. It's called the strawberry limoncello margarita. It's good. It is really sweet, but I like sweet. Olive Garden always does that, but for the meal, I know that's how they get you. Yeah, you get unlimited breadstick. Your stomach is shrinking, which is good. Yeah, I miss my old appetite. It gotta have moments like try those sangria watermelon. That sounds good. My mother, she loves sangria. I remember my mom used to make sangria when I was like younger. Remember she used to like make it, but she stopped doing that. My mom is like too obsessed with her church. Like I'm like, I want her to like have a life outside of her church, but like no, she real like everything is at church. I mean, that's her thing, you know. I think I want another drink, y'all. Mhm. Church is her hope. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she is, she's an older woman, I guess but it's like I want her to have a life outside of that too. Like, to be honest with you, her church is full of shit. God forgive me, but a lot of the women were so mean when I went to her church. They was rolling their eyes at me. One woman asked me the first time I went to my mom's church, this woman tried to give me a handkerchief to cover my legs. How about I told her no? I said, no, I don't need that. I said, no, I don't need that. A lot of the women are bitter, miserable, don't like how they look, jealous. That's what I said to my mom. I said, how you still going to that church? She's like, oh, God directed me there. I'm like, I wouldn't have been able to stay there. She's like, oh, you're not going to find a perfect church. I'm like, no, you're not going to find a perfect church, but that's just too imperfect. Yeah. Oh, them women are rude. They did not want me there. I know they was happy when I stopped going to her church. Because for a while I was going, for a while, like when I first moved to Charlotte, you know, I would go. I was going for like a year. And mm-mm. Them women in there, them women in there, hey Latasha, they were something else. I said, mm-mm. And she just keep going. I said, and they be doing stuff to her too. And I'd be like, whatever makes you happy. You said, I don't like church music, to be honest. I mean, it keeps her busy. You know what I mean? That's her thing. You know, she's spiritual, whatever. You said bunch of bitter older women acting like they perfect. Like, it's just bad vibes in there. It's just bad vibes. It's all women of different ages. Because there was one girl, I remember there was one girl, right? She used to, every time I used to come to the church, like when I would go in the bathroom, she would follow me in the bathroom. It was weird. She did that to me a few times. I'm like, what's up with this girl? So then they came out like a couple months later, like she was engaged to a guy there. And I don't know, like he used to always like talk to me, but it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know if she thought like, I don't know, it was weird energy. But I'm like, nobody want that. Like, trust me, it's not like that at all. It was just bad vibes from her. It was just bad vibes from her. Mhm. Bad vibes from a lot of people there. And these the sin. Yeah, it's like I don't even like to like think that way about people, but it's just some people. It's like they always think someone wants their man. That's what I'm saying. Like, sorry, your man looked like SpongeBob. I'm good. He got teeth just like him. That's not my type. So you don't have to worry. Trust me, your man is safe. Never. Yeah, it's a lot of weird shit happening in that church. I just stay away. But I like to. One time I told y'all the time that her pastor he was picking up on some shit about me about being a reader. He was trying to, well, he didn't specifically say me, but he used to like lay hands on people and stuff like that. He was like, "Oh, it's a female in here. It's a female in here." Something about readers. I mean, he could have saw my shit online. Who knows? But he was like, "It's something about readings. You need to come down, come down." And I was like, "What the hell?" I was scared, but I was like, "What?" What? Like, you trying to make me feel like something is wrong with me because I have a spiritual gift and I have a demon? Yeah, I swear. He was like, "Yeah, you're gonna get hot in your chest. You're gonna feel it in your chest." And my chest did start getting hot. I was like, "Oh shit," I was scared. I kept my ass right there. He was like, she was like, "Whoever she is, she doesn't want to come down." I'm like, "Oh," I was scared. You said, "I'm not worshiping no man." That's why the earth is destructive now. The hell are you talking about? Okay, what's his name? Sergio? What's his name? The waiter? Come on, Sergio. That's sad that he traumatized you. Yeah, it was just weird because it was like he was like, I guess he's tapped in too. I guess he picked up on what my my skill, and but he was trying to say it like in a negative way, like come down and get hands laid on you, child. Like trying to take it from me. You know what I mean? Like it was something was wrong with it. You said he's a spell casting. He's a warlock. I was like, yeah. In Christianity, they don't worship God, they worship the pastor, which is a man. Ooh. You said I would have ran out of there. You gonna make it look obvious. Oh my God, let me leave. Stop her. Stop at the door. Get her. Hold her down. No, I was okay. I just stood it, kept, praying to myself. Everybody was standing up praying with their hands up. So I just played that shit off. Like I don't know what the hell he was talking about. But I know he was talking about me. They feel what they don't understand and make it something from the devil in their eyes. Oh yeah, because the way my mom tried to make it sound like the few conversations that we've had, my mom is like, okay, she believes people do have those types of gifts, but you're not supposed to use them. You're supposed to only use them for the church. So, like for instance, in their eyes, it's like I shouldn't be doing tarot, using tarot, or anything like that. I'm just supposed to go to the church and say, "Oh, I have a psychic gift," and use that to help the church and the pastor. That's how they see it. But I don't know. Before I got into tarot, I really prayed and I asked God to show me, like, and God did not tell me that this was demonic or this was evil or that this was not the path for me. The energy I got was pure and light and honest and just like it was a good energy. It wasn't like because I have a very close connection with God. Even before I got super spiritual, I feel like God would have let me know, like, don't do this. This is wrong. You said, so what's supposed to be the difference? That's what I'm saying. You said, as the son of a bishop, it's the same for me. How you gonna help if they called you evil? That's insanity. God gave you this gift. I know, Miss Lady T. I don't know. I'm just saying that's the way that I guess the way they see it, but I don't know. They feel like we go to hell and all this stuff. And I feel like, all right, well, I'm gonna take my chance because I don't get that type of energy. And I have a very close relationship with God. So I'm gonna take my chance and we'll see what happens when that time comes. Prophets are in the Bible. You are supposed to help people. You said that was messed up though. It was. It was. And it made me, like I started feeling sad. Like, is something wrong with me? Am I the devil? Am I a demon? Am I, it starts fucking with your head. Like, is this really wrong? You know? Yeah. I want Miss Hawaii candles. I went to the site you shared last night and saw you having your own line. Oh wow, thank you, Goddess Angel Ray. That is I received that. Yeah, y'all, you know what? Y'all know I am into candles, so maybe that would be cool. Would you guys buy them though? Because would you guys buy them? Or are you just telling me this just to make me feel good? Tarot helped me escape trap slash temptation. That's the same way I feel, Goddess of Fate. I feel the same way. I feel like tarot really helped me and really lifted me in a time of darkness. So that's why I'm like, when people talk bad about it and say it's the devil and stuff, I'm like, mm-mm, I didn't get that. I think it depends on the intention. I feel like the person. Are there demonic and evil people that use tarot? Of course. You get what I'm saying? It's like white witch, black witch type energy, you know? You said, what a beautiful testimony. Yeah, for real. The way I started getting into tarot was because of that Leo I told y'all about. That Leo was he was evil. He was a bully. He was awful. And dealing with him and that situation with him is what turned me to spirituality. So it's kind of like I had to go through that and I had to get hurt. I think I want to do another one of these. I like the drink. And yeah, and I want to do the shrimp and chicken carbonara, but I want it with the angel hair pasta. And I don't want any bacon. Yeah, I don't want no bacon. So like, what do you think? Yeah, no, no, no. I like bacon too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want it in pasta. I don't know how that'll be. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and that's it. Yes, thank you, sir. Where's that accent from? Oh, cool. I love it. Yes, I love it. Got a cool accent there. You said jolly old England, huh? Jolly old. I like when the black guys have that accent. I'd be like, the black guys from England. Head like a dog. You said people can turn anything evil. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take my chances. Live your life. People are confused about their own lives. How are they gonna tell you what? You're right, lovely Lilith. God knows our heart and he uses different means to reach us. I used to feel guilty for tarot and having crystals. Yeah, like they try to make you seem like something is, like that's the devil and they feel it's demonic because you're able to see through them. You can see their wickedness. Child, I be tapped into people, child. Especially now, like especially with men now, when they approach me, I'm like, because the old me would be like, oh no, let me see the good in him. Let me see the good and let me just, keep talking to him and, believe that he has a good heart and that, no, this me now, you, you're not going to hear from me. Because I used to feel bad treating men like that, like being mean. But it's like, now it's like I can just see through you if you want some bullshit or you just trying to fuck or whatever. I'm not even going to entertain that. Yeah, like I'm not gonna no, I'm not gonna text you, I'm not gonna respond, not gonna go out with you. Like I'm not doing that. If you are a doormat, men will use you as one. Yeah, like there's some really vicious people out here. You have to really protect yourself and guard yourself. I need to order some more bikinis. That was random. That's not being mean. That's having standards and boundaries. You right, Lashonda. You preaching today, Lashonda. You preaching, girl. You preaching to me. Yeah, like Yo, did I ever tell y'all the story? All right, so there's this chick, right? She's like, she has like this dating show on YouTube. But I think she'd be doing it like on it, TikTok, whatever, everything like that. So she's popular. I think she was like a radio host, and now she like does like this live dating show thing, right? It's a good show. She helps, single people come together. But she was dating this dude, right? And it was drama about her within this African dude. And he was like, people were saying like he's like a scammer and all this shit like that or whatever. Like I never saw what he looked like or nothing. I just heard shit. So we're gonna rewind it back to like when I first moved out here to LA last year, like around August, right? I think I was leaving town. So it probably was like, I don't remember when that was. It was sometime towards the end of last year, around like when I first moved out here. I was leaving town and this guy, I think I told y'all about him. This guy like followed me out or whatever. I told y'all because I told y'all he gave me money. When I was like, I said he paid for my ballet and he gave me cash in my hand or whatever. I told y'all about him. I told y'all he was a cancer, right? I was not feeling him at all. Like he was trying way too hard. He was love bombing me like fast, like right off the rip. And I'm like, something is off with him. And he had like a really nice car and like he had like a penthouse and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, something was just off with him. That's my intuition. Rewind. How about this was that girl's boyfriend. I had saw a video come up and they was talking about her boyfriend because she broke up with him. The girl I told you about that does this show, all of that, the dating show. She broke up with him or whatever because when you look into the comments, everybody in the comments was talking mad shit about him. People were saying he's a scammer, he's a known scammer in LA, he always trying to use women, blah 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 blah, all types of shit. Like this nigga been doing this for like 20 years. He has a reputation. And she was claiming him as her whole nigga. So I didn't know that was her man. That was the dude she was with. I saw the video. I'm like, he looked familiar. I'm like, that's the dude that tried to talk to me at Towel. Yeah, I'm not gonna say her name. I don't want to say her name, but yeah, you right, Dusty. That was her man. I'm like, he was all on me. I'm like, yo, he is dirty. He is dirty. You said I retracted. Thank you. Because I don't want to, make her look at her. I mean, she don't need him. She not fucking with him no more. Clearly, she already know what type of timing he's on. But they was together for a minute. Perfect. Thank you very much. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. He's gonna bring me some more salad, y'all. You said the African guy. Yeah, he's African. But, like, I know, like, with dudes because, like, I hang out with dudes that got bread. They don't brag like that. Like, they're not flashy like that. They just be chilling. Like, one time when I was with my Scorpio, I was like, "Oh, I like that necklace." He's like, "It's fake." I'm like, "You know damn well you ain't got no fake chain on." And he just started laughing. Like, they real low key. This dude was trying too hard to impress me. And I'm like, "It's great. Thank you. Yes, very good. I'm doing fantastic. Yes, thank you for asking." Yes. I'm looking like Kobe Bryant, as yours. He look just like Kobe. He look like Kobe Bryant. You said red flag. Yeah, because he was like, and you was giving me cash. You don't even know me. Like, that was a trap to try to lure me in for some pussy. Mhm. That's good, y'all. Cheers. Um, put his heart in that. He did that from London right there. He made that from London right there. You said my mouth is wide open right now. That nigga is crazy. He kept calling me that night when I met him. He kept saying, "Where you at? I'm coming to get you." I'm like, "No, you're not coming to get me." I'm like, "No, we're not hanging out tonight. You can take me out to dinner this weekend." He thought he was gonna get some pussy. Where you live? I'm like, "No, you think because you got a flashy car, you flash your money." No, and some girls do fall for that. But I'm like, no. I got a dude who make way more than you, who's younger than you, who look better than you. No. And he's tearing my pussy up. So I don't know what you think this is. Tearing it up. So what you on? They're like, oh, he's just trying too hard. Like, and then he just kept calling me. Like, I'm like, this dude, something's weird with him. He's too thirsty. You're too open. Something is off. When I saw his face pop up in that video, I said, that was that guy. I literally called my mom, like, yo, do you remember that guy I told you about? She's like, yeah, I couldn't stand his ass. I said, yeah, guess what? My mom couldn't believe it. How many girls did he do that to at Tao? And where were you? Like, where you? He just came out of nowhere. Oh, I saw you when you was eating. I'm like, uh-uh. You should have come up and paid my damn bill. That you was stalking like that. They came up missing for being gullible. Use your intuition. I know. So she found out about his ass. How many girls fall for that? A lot of dumb girls probably fall for that, especially if they not from out here. Like the girls out here probably know him already. They know he a scammer and a phony. But if they, if you knew out here like me, you're not gonna know. And he got like this really nice car too. He kept FaceTiming me like he wanted me to see the roof of his car. Like I think he has like a Rolls Royce and it's got like the stars on the ceiling. Okay, you still not getting no pussy. Like I don't know what you think this is. Like that shit don't impress me. Like it's cool, you got that everything, but I care about more than that. What is your relationship like with your ancestors? That's what I want to know. You said Thurston Bucky. Baby, the tea has done a miracle and turned into whiskey. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, well, welcome to LA. Oh God. I wish girls' boyfriends would leave me alone. Girls' boyfriends and husbands. Leave me alone. Please. Mhm. He had plenty for it. Imagine how hurt a girl would have been if she actually fell for his shit. You know what I mean? And she would have went and had sex with him, gave him some pussy, and then he probably would have ghosted her. And then she go on online and see him. He got a whole girl. That's messed up. He was spending money. He was spending her money on you. Mm. Oh wow, that was quick. Yeah, thank you. Let me see how's it look. Put it on right here. That look good. Yeah, a little bit of cheese. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That look good, y'all. Thank you, Lord, for this meal, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh Lord, thank you very much. It's good. Thank you. No, 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 no. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Bon appetit. Yeah, I like that angel hair pasta. Y'all like that? Ah, hot. You're right, new beginnings. It's okay. I like them though. They're nice. They're nice here. They're a little slow, but they nice. I'll put up with that as long as you treat me good. hmm Yeah, I love angel hair pasta. Mm, that's good. hmm You're right, new beginnings. Mm-hmm. hmm Some of this chicken up. Yeah, what we was talking about? Angel hair. Oh wow, a lot of y'all say angel hair is your favorite. Yeah, spaghetti too thick for me. Spaghetti too thick. Spaghetti too thick. Angel hair is thick. I love it. You so fly, girl. Look at the mess. I did not want to go to the gym today. I woke up with a little bit of a hangover. I said, I want to get back in that bed. And I said, no, let me just make myself go. And I forced myself, wash my pussy. Old boy trying to finesse. Oh yeah, I couldn't believe that. I said, thank you, God, for discernment. I don't know why I'm always putting them crazy scenarios. You walked 3 miles today, but that's good. That's really good. You said discipline. Tomorrow, I'm most likely not going to be able to work out. But tomorrow, I'm going to get my nails done. So that's why I said I definitely want to go today. This is really good. It's really good. Say, this don't need no bacon. Bacon will be too much. You said every word that comes out of whose mouth? Y'all gotta go see Final Destination. It was good. It was good, but it's amazing how like I don't know, like as they keep doing stuff over, you really appreciate the original. Like I feel like, oh, thank you, Lashonda. You so sweet, girl. Like I feel like for instance, Wrong Turn. Like they made all the other Wrong Turn movies, but the original, the first couple Wrong Turns is going to be the best ones. Scream. They made, you know what I mean? They made a bunch of different screens, but the original always did. You know what I mean? The first three. Fucking. So I feel that way with Final Destination. Like it's good, but it's not like it's nothing like the original Final Destinations. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like they got like different writers. I feel like they got like different writers. Hey, little mama. Yeah, little mama. You got to do a marathon. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you don't really have to watch because it's not like you don't. If you go see the new one, you don't have to see like the other ones to know what's going on. Like you can walk into this one and not have seen the other ones if you want. It wouldn't, you know how sometimes there's some movies it's like you gotta watch the first one, the second one, the third, the fourth. No. I feel like with this one, you don't have to watch the other ones, but you should because they're good. But and of course they had Candyman in it. He looked so sick. I was like, oh my God. He knew he was gonna die too, which is crazy because the lines in the movie, I'm like, who wrote his lines in the movie? Because he literally said in the movie, like, I know it's my time. Like, he's literally like predicting his own death. I'm like, how did he like he knew like this is gonna be my last movie. You'll like see it in his eyes. He got so skinny. I don't know what type of sickness he had, but you can tell he lost too much weight, you know? But he got his role. At least he was able, thank God he was able to record Final Destination before he passed. Thank you for the concert last night. Ashley, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, Ashley. Don't tell nobody about that concert. That's why I deleted it. I usually do that like when John Wick 4 came out, watch the other three. Yeah, with John Wick, I feel like you need to watch, you should watch all the ones before. Absolutely. 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 With the Scream movies too. With the Scream movies, this was really good. Mm. You was on here singing. I missed it. I'm happy I deleted that shit. I was wilding last night. Y'all had me singing Britney Spears, Old Town. Fucking, I was singing everybody last night. I was tipsy last night. I'm gonna have to take this to go. Yeah, take this to go and do it. Try. You had us all dancing in our beds watching. Yeah, see? Did you order? I used to work the Olive Garden. You did them, honey? I'm getting tipsy now, y'all. I might have to sleep in the car. I might take y'all in the car with me after this, smoke a spiffy, and knock out in that car. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm good. I'm probably gonna take this to go. I don't think I can do it. Oh, I tried. I tried. Yeah. Thanks. You need a room. I'll get you one. Ooh, you made my coochie just jump. You gonna give me a room, HS? I miss those days being a whore. Calm down on my whole days, you know? Get a guy, get you a room. I miss those days. You said my coochie jumped for you. He said, I get you a room, child. Mm, calm down a lot. I had to. Trust me, the whore's still there. I hope you're okay. If you need one, I will do that for you by yourself. Oh, thank you, HS. You're so sweet. You don't gotta do that though. Trust me. You said I switched off and came back. You were doing Janet Jackson. Yeah, I was drunk last night. I wasn't drunk. I was tipsy. I was tipsy. Then I started smoking with y'all, and then when I get weed and liquor in my system, you're gonna have fun. I thought you were saying you need to sleep in your car because you need a room. No, no, no. I was saying sleep in my car because if I'm too tipsy to drive home. Because I don't play that driving when if you don't, if you're tipsy. So that's why I was saying sleep in the car. I was saying smoke with y'all in the car and take a nap. Y'all ever did that before? I did that before. One time I was so tipsy, I remember I came home. I was living out here in LA. I forget where I came from. I dozed off in the car. I had made it home and everything. I parked in my spot and I dozed off in the car. I woke up. I said, "Oh, I was scared as hell. I didn't know where I was." I said, help me, please," because I had dozed off. I'm not used to waking up in the car. I made it all the way home. I was good. Yeah, I had parked and everything. Dozed off. Soon as I woke up like an hour later, like, oh my God. Yeah. I wasn't even like, I didn't even get like super drunk that night. I was just sometimes with liquor make me relax. That's all the liquor. I like to get some dick and go to sleep. You know what I mean? Everything is great. Thank you. I'm good. I'm gonna take this to go. But yeah, thank you. Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. You said been there before. It's a good feeling though. You don't drink while tipsy. Nah, I don't play that. Like if I literally feel like nah, I can't do this. Oh no, I will sleep my ass in the car, get an Uber or whatever. Drink responsibly. Oh, you have to. I don't play with that. You called my name once in a reading. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Chocolates. Thank you. He's scared. He gave me a bunch of chocolates. Chocolate. 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 He brought me more salad. I can't eat no more salad. I throw up. I'm full. Okay, this is two boxes here. You said "Help Me Please." What movie is that from? "Help Me Please." That's from that's not her movie. That's from the Wayans brothers, Marlon. You kind of like Mariah Carey. Like you could be her little sister. Y'all keep telling me that. It's funny. I don't know why I'm getting that so much more now. Like I've gotten it before in the past, but lately it's been a lot of people telling me that. I don't know if it's the wigs or what, but that is a compliment because Mariah Carey is perfect to me. Like, go back and look at Mariah Carey when she did Honey and all of that. Niggas was on Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey could have had any man she wanted. I don't know why she went for Nick Cannon. I don't get that. She could have had any man. Because Mariah Carey back in the day, and it's just like, and she's talented on top of that. She's not just a pretty face. She actually is talented and smart on top of that. She's like a triple threat. You don't find a lot of girls like Mariah Carey. She's one of a kind. Yeah, she's one of a kind, man. That's a compliment. Because sometimes people, when people tell me I look like people, I get mad. I don't tell me I look like no celebrity, but Mariah Carey, I like that. It's a compliment. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. I hear she's fun and really kind. I love her. Love her. I do not fan of her. Mariah Carey, yeah, she's a G now. It's like that show, like that show, like that show. She's hot. She's hot. She's older now and she's still hot. Like Mariah Carey looks good. Like she still looks the same. She do not look like, you'll look at her and be like, ooh, she's getting old. No. She still kept her weight where it's supposed to be, her face. Like she ain't had no crazy looking plastic surgery looking, you know what I mean? Nick Cannon charmed her. He's come out saying he's been diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. No wonder why he keeps having all these kids. Yeah, he's off. He's off. Please tell us what you did because you were looking so beautiful lately. What I did, I ain't do nothing, Dina. I've just been chilling and loving me, loving me and working out and eating a little bit better and smoking weed and listening to music and reading for y'all and meditating and eating and getting fucked and living life. She probably one of the best singers. Mariah will forever look beautiful and youthful. Yeah, I agree, HS. That's Aries and Libra like DDG and Holly. Ugh. Let me tell y'all something. I never liked DDG. I never liked him. Like I never liked him. I'm telling you, whenever it's people like that that I never liked, something always come out about them, and I'd be like, I knew it. I never liked him. Which when it came out, she was pregnant by him. I'm like, why did she get pregnant by him? Like, why would you do that? Like, you are like, why? It's always some demon trying to fuck up your career when you at your prime. First of all, you are a Disney princess. You deserve a husband. So if any nigga is just gonna nut in you and give you a baby, he can't marry you. That's not the man for you. She could do so much better than him. Like, why does she now you a baby mother, like a Disney princess? Like, come on. Like, and that's why I noticed like a lot of women in the industry, they got all that fame and money and they still have low self-esteem. They still don't be loving themselves. Like let me play Ariel in the Little Mermaid. I ain't fucking with nobody. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like Zendaya. You look at my girl, then Zendaya. Zendaya, she got her ring. Make a man honor you and give you a ring, not a baby. Come on. It's like, come on, stupid. Yeah, that was just pure stupidity. And that's what I'm talking about. Surrounding yourself around good people. Because her sister or whoever, if she would have had somebody that really fuck with her, they would have told her, don't fuck with him. That's a fuck boy. That's a nigga you fuck a couple times in the bathroom and you go on with your life and meet your husband. That's not a man you make a husband or you have a baby with. And he lucky if he get any pussy at all. Yeah, his energy is dark. I never liked him. Never liked him. He's stuck up. I don't know why, because he's not even all that. Yeah, that's a guy you fuck a couple times in the bathroom and you go about your life. Okay, you gotta be able to decipher the different levels of niggas. Okay. Yeah, he's disgusting. He's disgusting. If she had good friends around her, they would have told her, don't do it. That's a snake right there. He trying to come and fuck your career up. You know who else I don't like? I'm gonna tell y'all somebody I don't like. He's popular too. I get a bad vibe from him. I don't know why, like a fake vibe. Now, nothing bad has come out about him yet, but if something bad come out about him, y'all know Miss Hawaii said that about him a long time ago, right? That Kai Sinat, something about him I do not like. I don't know what it is. There's something about him that's fake to me. It screams fake. I'm a pretender. I'm faking. I'm nothing like the person that I show the world. There is something about him that is so fake to me. Fake. You said I can't stand him. See, I told you. There's something about him to me that is so fake. Something's gonna come out about him. Watch. Shireen said yes. Mark my words. You said little mama said I don't like him either. See, something about him is fake. Ever since I found out who he is, like you said, his face, I can't stand it. I think I think there's something about him. I feel like the person that he puts online is not his true face. Like that's one thing I can say to y'all right now. I take my fucking glasses off right now. The person I show y'all right here, who I'm eating with, y'all eating with, who y'all see on live, who y'all see during the readings, that's me off the camera. And I put that on everything. You can call anybody that know me. That's me on and off YouTube. I don't put on no YouTube personality for y'all like some people on here do. I ain't saying no names, but I don't put on a show and pretend to the point where anybody that watch my YouTube will that knows me will be like, that's just Jess. They wouldn't look and be like, wow, that's a completely different person from the person I see online. No, this is me. Been me, always me. With him, I feel like who he shows people, not 100% who he is. It's a persona. It's a fake personality to make you like me, to make you watch me, to make you give me money. It's fake. That's what a lot of people do. That's how they get money. That's how they become famous. Let me pretend to be something that I think you want. Let me drink to that. Let me pretend to be something that I think you're going to like. So that way you'll watch me, you'll subscribe, you'll give me your money. It's a phony, the con artist. Yeah, it's a lot of people online like that. People in the industry, period. They don't be who they really show you who they are. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for what happened to Tory Lanez. I'm sorry. God forgive me. I never liked him either. I'm sorry he got stabbed up all them times, but karma is a bitch. I don't know what people got to realize. Like, and I'm not saying that horrible things don't happen to good people, they do. But I really feel like for a lot of people, a lot of things that happen to people is their karma, especially when it's really harsh, vicious things. Because there is a God here and there are angels out here. Where is your divine protection? Because I see how God protects and angels, protect us. You see it. You are a chosen one too. So where was your protection to the point that that was able to happen to you? You don't have it. You said now Chris Brown locked up, but people are picking sides now between Tory Lanez and Chris. These men be getting carried away thinking they higher than God. Crazy. Tory Lanez is disgusting. What he did to Meg Thee Stallion was really messed up. And people keep on attacking Megan. I don't understand. Do you believe he really shot Megan or do you think it was Kelsey? Who is Kelsey? The best friend, fake bitch? Listen, I think he did it. I'm sorry. I think he did it. Man, I could be wrong, but I think he did it. Hey, don't talk about Chris now. It's amazing how it's amazing how he built up such a strong fan base with black women when he doesn't even like black women. It's amazing how we defend him so much when he don't even want us. Why is that? That's very interesting. Well, Chris Brown's fan base is mainly a lot of black women. Isn't that funny? That no, I'm not even trying to crack no jokes. I'm serious. His fan base is mostly black women. He don't even like black women. That's what's crazy. I don't be seeing white women fighting for Chris Brown, Asian women fighting. I don't see Hispanic women. I see black women. And y'all are not even his type. That is crazy to me. Like, it's crazy. I love Chris. I just love who you love. Yeah, yeah, but you got to really think of it from a mentality standpoint. That's kind of like saying, I love the KKK. I love the KKK. I stand by the KKK, and you're black. And the KKK does not like you, but you love the KKK. And I know that's an extreme. I'm just giving you an example. And the KKK hates you, but you love I'm going to stand by them. I love what they talk about. It's just weird to me. He don't fuck with black women. Like that's clear. Like at all. Especially not dark skin, brown skin. You definitely not. If you light skin, maybe. But if you dark or you brown, you couldn't even suck his penis. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be vicious. I'm just saying, like, why would you support somebody like that? He don't do dark skin, brown skin at all. You black, you gotta be light skinned. And you lucky if you even light skin black. That's crazy to me. That's like other taking from black music and not giving back, like Justin Timberlake. Now I don't know. I fucks with Justin now. I'm surprised he even put Summer Walker on his tour because it's about money. Let me put her on here to make the dark skinned girls think I like them when I don't. Come on, man. You got to think. It's about money. Let me put a dark skinned woman on my tour. Chris Brown is not a nice person. We have to face it. Because he's cute. I'm sorry. Y'all let him get about with too much stuff for so long because he's cute. And y'all be doing that with a lot of these men and women. It's sick. If Chris Brown was a regular looking dude, y'all would hate his guts. And that's just what it is. But since he light skinned, he tall, he got tattoos, he can sing, y'all oozing over him. It's because of the way he look. That's why y'all like him. Be honest. It's superficial. He's not a nice person. He's not. He beats a woman up. He's beat up multiple women. Like, I don't care about him being talented. I don't give a fuck if you are David Blaine, Houdini. You are a woman beater. And you are not even just that, it's other shit about him. Like, he's not a nice person. I don't care how good you sing. I don't care how good you dance. I don't care if you dance like a fucking Michael Jackson. You're not a nice person. God don't care about none of that. God don't care. Rihanna admitted to hitting him. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You are a man. You don't beat a woman like that. I don't care if she hit him. Pull over, walk away, and leave. That's what a man will do. That's what I would teach my son. I'm not going to teach my son beat a woman to a pulp because she hit you. That doesn't make it okay. What type of world are we living in? No. Rihanna was like 120 pounds. She was a little skinny something back then. Cokehead. You can take a hit from her. Walk away. I'm sorry. No. Don't hit a woman back. I'm sorry. When I have a son, I'm not teaching my son that. Now, it's different if a woman is trying to kill you or something. You know what I mean? That's different. Your life is threatened. Of course, you defend yourself if you feel like your life is being threatened and this woman is about to take your life. But a fight? No. Like witnesses said they saw him beating her, screaming, I hate you. Like, that is not normal. I didn't say that it was okay for Rihanna to hit him. I never said that it was okay, Marcus. I never said that it was okay for her to hit him. I did not say that. What I said was it's wrong to beat a woman to a pulp because she swings on you. No, nobody should put their hands on anybody. I never said that. Nobody should ever put hands on anyone. The world is full of smoke and mirrors. I know. Allegedly, he got results from an STD test and all hell broke loose when he confronted her. It's a lot of different stories. See, I heard that they because he was cheating on her, but he had been cheating on her. So he never really wanted her like that to begin with. Exactly, princess. The video visual is pixelated, but the sound is fine. I miss Olive Garden, gone in New York City. Oh, yeah, I used to go. Yeah, they had the one on 42nd Street. I used to go there all the time. Chris Brown will never learn. He's a damn mess. I mean, listen, Alex, I feel like, excuse me, I feel like we all have to heal. Do I feel like he can be a better person? Of course. But I feel like it would take deep healing, deep transformation, deep spirituality, deep growth, And I mean, he just got arrested for busting somebody upside the head with a bottle cap or a bottle. That doesn't seem like he's been doing the work. because that Rihanna incident happened years ago. You know what I mean? That was a long time ago. So from then to now, it's like if we could see the progress, do you? Because he just got arrested again for hitting somebody. So it's like this is years later, over 10 years. You still hitting people. Something is off. You didn't change. You're not changing. You're not growing. You're not evolving. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? Let's say he did make that mistake when he was a little boy. You know, he was young. You can change and you can become better. But we would see that proof today. I don't see that with him. Keep it real. Keep it real. And that's what people do. When you got some talent, they'll go ahead and just. The only reason why it even went big is because she was Rihanna. If she would have been a regular girl, that probably wouldn't even went big, and he probably still would have been super duper big. Because when that shit happened with Rihanna, it did take him down a lot. You know what I mean? Because of her name. But if she would have been a regular girl, they probably would have still put him on a pedestal. Nothing would have even happened because of who she was. That's why it was so big, which is really sad. Exactly. Exactly. They do that with a lot of celebrities. They let them do whatever they want. And he's still a mega star after all that. Exactly. He could have had it real with Rihanna. He didn't want her. I'm good. Yes. Thank you. Yes. I think Riri still really loves him. She do. She's stupid. If she do, she's stupid. Ain't no way I could love a man that beat me up. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. No, no. One thing we get into a scuffle, maybe I grab you by the collar, maybe you choke me a little. That's different. But you beat my face up to the pulp. No, that's not love. Yeah, it's because it's physical appearance. Of course, pretty privileged for men too. Not only has my husband abused me, but he brought a woman into our home to sleep over with him in bed behind closed doors in front of our three boys. What? I'm sorry to hear that. Abuse is abuse. Yeah, it is. No, he didn't want her for real publicity. So yeah, he was never into her like that. That's why he cheated the whole time. Why you said you going to jail, Ricky? Why you said that? That picture of her battered face, it was horrible. Now my mother-in-law is evicting me. What? You gonna be okay, beautiful love. That's tough. But God is trying to set you up to have your own, to be on your own. That man cheats on everyone. Again, thank you, God. Another one I'm happy I didn't end up with. That's a narcissistic man. That's also not a man. That's a little immature man child. You deserve so much better. Wishing you success, happiness, and peace. Yes, Alex. Yeah. I thank God I was never in no situation like that. What's this chocolate looking like? Is this mint chocolate? Because I don't like mint. I think it is mint because I can smell it. I don't like mint chocolate. Beginning single ain't too bad after all. It's too much. Being single is a beautiful thing. I don't know. I love it. First, I want my husband, but I'm saying like it's maybe because I'm a very like independent person anyway. I like being myself anyway. So it's like that only child shit. You said it is mint chocolate. Yeah, I can let I want that. Oh, you said if it was me, I'm going to jail. Yeah, he gonna bring a woman up in your house, and some of these people be wild. Like he wants some Tyler Perry waiting to exhale shit. Oh, you had Cold Stone. Cold Stone is good. You're leaving on Wednesday. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's tough. Like when you're trying to like set yourself up and get yourself stable. Cause I've been there and you bouncing from place to place. Like I remember one time I had a roommate. I had moved in this old lady, Miss Pam. Like I needed a place to live. So she wanted a roommate. So I said, okay. So she was like an old Jamaican lady or whatever. And she had a dog. She had a bad little dog or whatever. His name was Rocky, little Yorkie. He used to bark a lot. But he was cute. But I was like, okay, I'm getting myself on my feet. You know what I mean? I'm able to save some money here. Like I had a whole plan. Then like after like 3 months, I was staying there and she was like, oh, that she's moving out. I'm like, I just moved here. I'm like, you asked me to be your roommate and you're leaving already? Like you asked me to move in. Like I would have never moved here if I would know you were leaving in 3 months. Like that was her plan all along. Like she just wanted to get a roommate there for a couple of months to get some bread and leave. And she was gonna close out the apartment and she wanted to move to Florida. And I'm like, that was just messed up because it's like you just used me for 3 months to get some bread. And now I'm stuck. I can't stay here because the apartment is in your name. I'm your roommate. So I came in, you know what I mean? I just moved. Now I have to move again. Like I was so upset. So trust me, it's gonna get better. Beautiful love. It's just sometimes you just gotta just bounce a little bit till you find your stability. I'm about to have ice cream and cake. Ooh, that sounds good. Am I having dessert? I don't know, y'all. Nina said, I'm married for 31 years and marriage is beautiful if you're with the right person. But if you're married to the wrong one, it's like living in a coffin. That I agree with. That I agree with. Yep. That I agree with. You've been married for 31 years. That's beautiful, Dina. So, Dina, are you with the right person? I would assume so, right? Because you've been married 31 years. You're a woman that's married for 31 years. What is one piece of advice you can give every single woman that's in here right now and single man that's in the chat right now in regards to love and marriage? Because now, Dina, she's been married for 31 years. That's a woman you listen to. That's a woman you take advice from. You've been married for 31 years. You could teach me a lot. So teach us, Dina, what's a piece of advice you can give to all the women and the men up in here that are single about love and marriage? You can tell us one thing about your experience. What could you tell us? Advice. If the bitch been married 31 years, that's the bitch I want to talk to. That's the bitch that's gonna help me get a husband. Not the baby mamas who think they know everything. You ain't get nothing but a baby. Dina got this man for 30. You said don't hold a grudge. That's deep. That's deep right there. So Dina's been married 31 years, and Dina's piece of advice to us ladies and men, single men and ladies, is do not hold a grudge. What you guys think about that? That's deep, Dina. You know what I'm gonna take that as, Dina? Dina is saying they're gonna piss you off sometimes. That's life. Am I right or wrong, Dina? You let me know in the comments. Dina's saying it's not gonna always be candy and strawberry and butterflies. You're gonna make me mad sometimes. You're gonna piss me off sometimes. Not on no grimy dimey shit, but because you're human and so am I. Dina said yes. She's saying yes. So Dina's saying, don't hold a grudge. Your husband or your wife is gonna make you mad sometimes. Or the person you dating is gonna make it's okay. I love you. Let's get through this. You farted in your sleep. I'm not mad, you know? You know? You got to take the garbage out. You paid that bill late. I like that, Dina. You said, sorry, I have the Scorpio moon grudges in my blood. Well, you gonna have to let that grudge go, baby. 555 on the clock. You said I'm a Virgo. My husband is a Scorpio. Ooh. You have a Scorpio husband? Oh yeah, you gonna have to talk to us, bitch. You gonna have to talk to us, Dina. But Dina, Dina. You must have some Scorpio in your chart, Dina. Dina, you kept a Scorpio man married for 31 years. Oh, you got some good pussy. My girl Dina. My girl Dina kept a Scorpion man married for 31 years. Oh, you the goat. You the goat. You the goat. You the goat, Dina. Teach us. Teach us your ways, child. Teach us. You kept a Scorpio man for 31 years? Married? My bitch got the sauce. Fuck. My bitch got the sauce. Fuck. Okay. She said, I'm a Virgo sun, Cancer moon, Scorpio Venus. I knew it. That's how you got them. You Scorpio Venus. You fuck them like a Scorpio. Yes. Your Venus is in Scorpio. That's how you got them. Pisces rising. Wow. I would love to see y'all birth charts together and look at the compatibility between you two. I would love to look at that. Hey, Latina, you said he's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. Oh, wow. That's even harder. And you kept that for 31 years with a ring. My girl is the truth. I told you you had good pussy when you said Scorpio Venus. I told you. I knew it. Put money on it. Dina, that's wow. Don't hold a grudge. I like that. Like that. Don't hold a grudge. Because you're gonna piss off sometimes. Things are not gonna be perfect. But for us to make it and progress and go to the next level, I gotta let that shit go. I like that. Like, I like that. I like that a lot. You said, girl, I'm eating out too. Cheers. Cheers, Andrea. Latina said, I'm Scorpio Sun, Lilith, Scorpio, Mercury, and Scorpio. Nice. Nice. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are Virgo Scorpio. You see the mess they're in right now? Listen, you said in December it'll be 32 years. That's amazing, Dina. That's a blessing. You inspire all of us. You really do. 'Cause I want to be like that. I want to have somebody where I'd be like, I've been with this nigga for 30 years. Be like, damn. I'm all old and like 70. I'm like, yeah, I've been with this nigga for 30 years. He been tearing my pussy up for 30 years, child. I want that. So Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Blake Lively is a fake bitch, I heard. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds married her because of the way she looked. That's why he got with her, for her physical appearance. She's not a nice person, what I heard. She's a bully. That's what I heard. You got married at 19. He was 29. Oh, he got your ass young. You were 19, he was 29. Wow. So 29, 39, 49. So you 49 now. He's 59. Mm, I like it. Blake Lively seems really fake. That's what I heard. I don't know. I've never met her, but that was very disappointing to me because I really did like her. I watched Gossip Girl and all of that. So that was really disappointing to me to find out that she's a phony. 30 years is a long time. That is a long time. But that is so beautiful. Let's think of the memories with 30 years, all the trips and the sex and the shopping and the love and the fighting and the nights, the movies we watch, the dates. It's so beautiful. The sex again, 30 years. You know what I mean? That's so cool. That's a long time, but that's beautiful. He proposed to me, and 3 days after meeting me, Dina, wait, hold on, Dina, hold on. Hold on, Dina. Hold on, hold on. He proposed to you 3 days after meeting you. That's fast, Dina. I feel the same way, Shireen. Wait a minute. You said he proposed 3 days after meeting you. Dina, what kind of pussy you got? Now, 3 days is a little bit too so, but I can't say nothing. Y'all been together for 32 years. So who am I? Who am I? Now, you see, now that's a story for some of y'all, right? Because some people would have looked back and would have said, "Don't do it. Don't marry him. He don't, that's all." And 32 years later, y'all still married. So that's why you can't listen to other people. I moved across the world to him after we married. Wow, you're gonna have to write a book, Gina. You said that's way fast, faster than Chloe and Lamar. Dina said, I'm risking it all. That's what I'm saying. Now, I bet you a lot of people probably tried to talk you out of it, didn't they? They probably tried to talk him out of it, and they probably tried to talk you out of it, didn't they? And look, 32 years later, y'all still together. That's why you cannot listen to what people say. Do what you want. Now, honestly, most people who do get married that quick, it ain't gonna work. We know that. But there's a chance it will, because when you know, you know. At the end of the day, the moral of the story is do what you want to do. Dusty says he have any rich cousins. I can't with y'all, y'all. Let me pay for my bill and get out of here, because y'all be having me. Nah, he fell in love with you for real. I would really love to look at y'all's synastry chart. If you get a chance, if you feel comfortable, Dina, if you don't mind, like I said, if you feel comfortable, email me your birthday. If you know your place of birth, email it to me. And if you know his birthday, of course you know his birthday, but his place of birth, and if you know y'all birth times, if you don't mind, email it to me at Miss Hawaii Readings at gmail.com just for my research. Would love to look and study the YouTube, your synastry charts, and see what type of conjunctions and aspects the two of you make to we get I did that with Dolly Parton and her husband. Dolly Parton just lost her husband. They were married for 30 years, or they might have been married even longer, right? Dolly Parton and her husband, I think it might be longer. They've been married, but they might be married 50 years, right? But either way, I said, wow, I want to look at their synastry. I want to see their birth charts and see. And I studied their charts and I saw, absolutely. So I would love to look at you and his and see y'all synastry. What kept y'all? I know it's a lot of Saturn there, because whenever you see people who've been together a long time, there's Saturn, a lot of Saturn. Men know what they want. Of course they do. You said don't be telling Virgo secrets. So I think I could pay on this machine, right, guys? I think I could pay on this, right? Let me see. Pay. Yeah, I could pay on here. Oh, wow, that's pretty cheap, huh? You said you should do those videos, a synastry chart between Dolly Parton and her husband. Yeah, I saw. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my credit card. Hold on. I got it in the back of the phone. Hold on. Yeah, I was like, I had to look because I'm like, wow, they've been married for they were married for so long, you know? And with couples like that, you really want to look and see, like what, I like to study it. Yeah, I paid on here, guys. I love when you take us to dinner on vacation. Oh, thank you. We have two kids. A girl, she's a Scorpio, and a boy, he's a Cancer. Yeah, Dina, please, if you feel comfortable, like I said, please make sure you email me y'all birthdays and y'all birth times and where y'all were born. Because I would love to just look at y'all synastry. Were you offered a refill? Yeah, they asked me to do a survey. Hold on. Were you offered a refill of breadsticks? Were you offered a refill of beverage? Was a manager present in the dining room? They asking a lot of questions, huh? Did you go see Fine Destination? Y'all saw it last night. Candy, keep showing him love and support. He will give you stability and security. Who you talking about? Where you at, girl? Chili's? Ugh, no, I don't do Chili's. I'm at Olive Gardens. Yeah, Dolly Parton and her man, I forget how long. I think it's 50 years they was married. I don't think it was 30. I think it was longer than that. And when I looked at their synastry, I was like, oh, that makes sense. You said we crazy. Gemini 20 years, girl. Oh, you said you've been with a Gemini for 20 years? Hold on, put my card back. Hold on. Wait, you said you've been with a Gemini for 20 years? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? It says cattle and horses can lock their knee joints, enabling them to sleep and stand at the same time. Did y'all know that? They said they're able to lock their knee joints where they're able to sleep and stand at the same time. Wow. I never knew that. It's like something on the kiosk is popping up like facts. So that's why. You said driving my ass nuts and I'm a Scorpio. Who's driving you nuts? We are so locked in and we tell each other everything. She was talking to me, Miss Hawaii. I'm a Scorpio. My man is a Virgo. We've been together for 17 years. Wow. Virgos love me. Virgos love me. I told y'all I have a cousin that's a Virgo that is obsessed with me. He's my cousin and he thinks that we're soulmates. And it's the craziest thing ever. He hit me up the other day and I'm like, oh my God, I thought he was like finally able to move on and go on with his life. Every time I'm like, yes, I haven't heard from him. Good. He's moving on with his life. He sends me another message and I'm like, oh my God, why won't you go find someone who is not a blood relative? He's a Virgo. There's another Virgo that's obsessed with me. He's from Jamaica. He's the one I met. I told y'all about every time I go to Jamaica, I see him. But I didn't see him last time because I didn't want to see him. He's obsessed. Not the cousin Dominican problem. His ass ain't no Dominican. His ass is black. I don't know what his issue is and why he thinks I'm his soulmate. I don't know. No, you are not my soulmate. My Scorpio boo's friend's girlfriend is a Virgo. He was showing me her Instagram story. I'm like, do you like her or something? I don't blame him. You're beautiful. He can go and find, he's a young man who plays football. He can go find a lot of beautiful women. Mm-mm. No, not your cousin. No, our grandmothers were sisters. Those are two Virgos. And I have another Virgo from when, like, I knew him from when we were like 9, 10. He's been obsessed in love with me since we were 9, 10 years old. And he stalks me. And so, yeah, I don't know. Virgos are always obsessed with me. I don't know what it is with Virgos and me. I don't have any Virgo in my chart. My Scorpio is a Virgo moon. And I definitely see it. But you know what I like about Virgos? What I like about Virgos is once you get a Virgo, that's it. It take time to get y'all. Y'all be distant, but y'all need y'all time. Like you gotta let a Virgo do their thing. But then once y'all come out of hermit mode and y'all decide, yeah, I want you, y'all be on it. Y'all be on it. And y'all do not let go. Y'all do not let go. Like y'all do not let go. So that's what I like about Virgos. I feel like, especially fucking with a Scorpio, it's like y'all bring a lot of stability. And I like how y'all fuck, especially if y'all got Scorpio in your chart. Feel like it's good. I feel like it's Sagittarius. I'm sold. DJ envy a Virgo. A Virgo been with his wife forever. That's why I said, like Virgos, once they really like you, they in there for life. They not going nowhere. I like that about y'all. But y'all not like that with everybody. The only people that y'all really, 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 really like, they can be obsessive. I love it. Obsess over me. I'm a Scorpio. I want you obsessed. I want you obsessed. Think about me every second. Keep looking at my pictures. Keep stalking me. Keep thinking about fucking me. Yeah, I want you obsessed. I want your mind. Yeah. Then I want you when you go to sleep too. I want you to dream it too. No Old Town today. You got jokes. You see, y'all making fun of me from last night. I should have never did that concert. Y'all never gonna let me live that down. Y'all think I should pee before I leave? It's hard to make a Virgo come out of hermit mode. I know. That's what I'm saying. But once y'all in there, y'all in that shit for life. There's a Virgo I used to fucking Charlotte. His dick was good. And it wasn't even like a super big dick, but it was a good size. And he used to tear my ass up. His Venus is in Scorpio. So I used to love fucking him. And he a young nigga. So he can go and go and go. And then he nut and then he be ready for the next one. I'd be like, damn. And that second nut, they last longer. My legs start kicking. I'm like, all right, go on and nut for the second time, please. I can't do this no more. My coochie hurt. Go on and nut for the second time, please, so we can end this. I'm done tapping out, nigga. From young niggas. Bust the nut, keep going. All right, let's go. Round two. Uh-uh. I'm like, what? I'm still trying to get my back in place. The hell you talking about? Some round two. You said it'd be good. It do. Yeah, he got some good dick. You said that's what I'm going through right now. See, y'all making me horny. Y'all gotta stop. I haven't had no dick in a while. You said I'm crying. I haven't had no dick in a while. It's been some weeks. That's a while for me. My coochie be on auto pay. My pussy gotta be on auto pay. You gotta keep that shit coming every month. I'm not sexually attracted to the Virgo in my life. Damn, that sucks. Well, if you're not sexually attracted, the game is over. The game is over. Because if you don't make my coochie wet, the game is over. It never began. The game never started. The game never started. You said not auto pay coochie. I need my shit on auto pay every month regularly. Fuck you mean? You know AT&T gonna take their money every month, right? I'm gonna take my dicks. Y'all must just be friends, platonic. Who you talking about? You said I'm weak. Y'all know I be keeping it real. I told you, I said what you see is what you get with me. Yeah, I'm your Uncle Elroy. He said I can't deal with nobody if I'm not sexually attracted to them. Mm-mm. I'm like, let me go pee so I can get out of here. Drinks was good. We're the best of friends, and I got love for him for sure. Oh, you said I'm talking about the girl that said she wasn't attracted to the Virgo man. Yeah, she said they the best of friends. Yeah, some people it's like I just don't see you like that. Like it's just not gonna go down. Yeah. You said I got mad love for him for sure. Yeah. That's kind of like how I feel about the Bahama guy, the Bahamas guy, Gino, whatever. Like he was mad cool. I had fun with him, but he like the homie. But that's not a guy I can see myself marrying, having kids with. Like that's why he keep calling me and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna respond because I know that sounds mean, but it's like I don't see myself with you. You know what I mean? I love you too, T Star. I love you too. Yeah, it's like I don't see myself with you. So I'm not even about to. This is a very big bag. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna go pee pee. Love you. Yeah, I love you too. You said it makes sense. Yeah, that wasn't the case between me and Scorpio. We wanted forever from the first sight. Oh, sound like you guys are past life soulmates. Yeah, I definitely want to look at y'all birth charts. Y'all definitely got a lot of Saturn. Well, I already know you got your Venus is in Scorpio, so you already conjunct probably his sun. You probably conjunct. You might have his Venus might be in Scorpio too. Maybe y'all got that, or it could be in Sagittarius. Probably got Venus conjunct his Mercury. I love Venus conjunct Mercury. When I see that between two people, I love that. I love when I have that with somebody. Me and Cardi B have that. We have that both ways. Her Venus is conjunct my Mercury is conjunct her Venus. When you have that with somebody, that's somebody you love talking to them. Like you can talk to them for hours, like just the sound of their voice, talking to them, like because Mercury's the planet of communication, the way you think, and then Venus is the planet of love. So when you combine somebody's planet of love with communication. It's like, I love talking to you. Ashanti and Nelly have that. I think his Venus is in Scorpio and her Mercury's in Scorpio. And they have that. You love talking to that person. Like you could talk to that person for hours. You love the sound of their voice. He probably loves listening to her music too, because she's the singer, right? So he probably loves just the sound of her voice, listening to her music. I love Venus and Mercury. I love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Even with friends, even people that are just not, platonic, like just friends. Those are people that like I love talking to them. They love talking to me. We talk on the phone all the time. Like, yeah. So if you had that with me, you probably got your Scorpio. You either got your Mercury's in Scorpio, conjunct my Venus, or your Mercury's in. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold on. You gotta have your Venus or your Mercury in Scorpio. Maybe you could have Mercury in Sagittarius, but it would have to be like in lower degrees, like 1 degree or something. to conjunct my Venus. What does it mean if you have Mercury conjunct Moon? You're very intuitive. You're like a psychic when you have your Mercury conjunct your Moon. That's a really good placement to me. I like that, but I feel like it's a spiritual placement too. You can like read people really well because the Moon is like your feeling, your emotions. Mercury is communication. You're also very attracted to the way people think when your Moon is conjunct your Mercury. Because the moon is like your feelings, right? So when you have planets conjuncted, it tells you about what you're attracted to, what you have feelings for. So you like smart people. You like people who can talk, who can communicate well, who can have a good conversation. That turns you on. I was working at the mall in 1993 at Casual Corner, and he saw me and asked me if I was Middle Eastern. I said yes. Oh, what if my Pluto's in Scorpio? That's a good thing. All right, y'all gonna call me to the bathroom? Y'all gonna call me to the bathroom? There's a Walmart right there too. I wish I had the energy to go in there. Kind of want to go home and relax. There's a Walmart. There's a lot of stores over here. I've never shopped in this area before. So, all right, let's go to the bathroom, guys. Hold on. Put the pepper back. Thank you. That's a little girl's room. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is a pretty empty Olive Garden. I don't know. Every time I think Olive Garden, I think about the one in the city. All right, let's go pee pee. Okay. All right, guys. I gotta pee. Hold on. Don't want you to see me pee. You're probably gonna hear me. Now who's realer than me? Hold on, y'all gonna hear P. Ready? You better squat, of course. You gotta get that last little squirt out. Who else takes you in the bathroom to piss with them? Only me. Only you can make me feel. Love you too. Hold on, guys. Put on some lipstick. Put on some lipstick. Yeah. Put on some lipstick. Make sure I got no boogers in my nose. What the hell type music they playing up in here? The hell type music they playing up in here? Mm. Okay. All right, guys. You said no boogers. Oh yeah, them boogers be creeping up on you too. Ooh, excuse me. You got to keep checking for boogers because they come out of nowhere. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Oh, don't you love the smell of outside? He's cute. Don't you love the smell of outside?